I'm going into town today, and I was thinking about what a lot of new thru hikers don't even consider. You know, they're thinking about gear and what food to take, but as far as what's gonna happen when they come into a town, they don't give that any thought. But it just takes experience, and I know for a fact that a lot of times I'll come into town and I'll just want to get a bite to eat, and the proprietor won't let me bring my pack in. And so I just have a personal rule that I don't leave my possibles anywhere where somebody can grab them and run. If I can't bring it in, I'm not that hungry. Or there'll be other options in town where I can secure it somehow. An example, on the PCT, I came into Wrightwood, which is a very friendly hiker town, and I went to the Evergreen Cafe. It was Sunday, had a new snow, and half of LA was up in the mountains enjoying the snowfall. Busy town, and I came into the cafe, and the proprietor said that I'd have to leave my pack outside where there were 1 million people, and I couldn't see it. And I just started leaving, and she said, how about if I put it in the back room? Would that be okay? She was very nice. And I said, that'd be perfect. But at the same time, a couple at the first table inside the door with their family said, he can sit with us and he can just put it under the table, which she let me do. And I just had a great meal, great company. The family left before I did, and unbeknown to me, they bought my meal. So I got trail magic at the same time. But there will be places. Another example would be Warner Springs, a little welcome center for backpackers there. And you could set up your tent and leave your gear there, but I was just making a pit stop. I wasn't staying the night there. So I took my gear, and it's a couple miles down the road to a golf course and cafe, and I walked in, and oh, I could see I was getting the stink eye by the waitress, but she didn't say anything to me. I went over and kind of found a far corner out of the way. People didn't have to smell me. Put my pack against the wall where nobody could even really see it. And she never said anything. She served me. And I knew she knew I had that pack in there. So I thought, well, it must be okay with them. But then 2 other backpackers that I'd been hiking with came in. And maybe it's because I'm an old man. I don't know. But 2 younger guys came in that I'd been hiking with, and she minced no words and told them hikers have to eat outside. And they did have tables out there and a little canopy, which is not bad. And I, you know, I can understand that. But she didn't say that to me, so in solidarity, I picked up my food and went out and ate with them. But you're going to run into all different kinds of people that are running these establishments that just, you know, sometimes they don't want hiker trash, but most of the time, again, they understand the economic impact that hikers have in these trail towns, and they treat you pretty good. But just be aware. You know, with that new Kakwa pack, I said I love this little pocket on the side here where I can just reach in and get my money, my cards, my ID. It's very easy to pull that out, and I don't have to dig through my pack and kind of make a scene when I'm in a restaurant trying to be unnoticeable. Anyway, just give that some thought when you're going into town. You know, I try and clean up a little bit, but you know, you're going to have people that really are not going to want to have you in their establishment in some cases. Think about it. Keep smiling.